You look very childish.
Hey,
oh my god, you look like you're
where's Rico's character sheet,
13.
guy? Oh, wait.
Put it over there by the cookies or whatever.
Holy crap. Hold on. This is like,
We're on YouTube. I just confessed what I told you.
where's the other one?
Because I feel like the world needs to
That's
know.
it.
Trying to find it.
Not yet.
I only have one
The
sheet
world doesn't
now.
need to know
Where's the
yet.
spell
Okay,
crap?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad, no.
So, I noticed.
Actually,
Buffer.
this is supposed to
Thank
be
you.
great.
I've been trying really hard.
I've seen that. Chess.
Yeah.
Like, look at
Thank
that.
you.
Alright,
You know, actually, I've only been doing it about 3 times a week, so I'm a lot smarter
Okay.
than I should
It's the
be.
GNC thing, though.
But yeah.
So, guys.
myself.
Let's zone in here. Basically, what happened, your character's not part of it yet. You're going to actually be at the bar when they all come in after, you know, being all scuffed up, fucked up, the whole 9 yards.
Why? Okay, why do we have this?
Louis, they got a hold of your character somehow, or you're just hanging out in the bar, somehow end up with them. Okay?
Okay.
Essentially, quick recap.
Every time. I'm Josh. I haven't met you
Everybody,
yet. Alex?
last session, basically what happened was they were in the city. Louis' monk dude collected information using his sources in the Rogues Guild. That led to Ike, Williams' character, being able to, you know, get them into a party so that they could, you know, distract this Lord
Gates.
Gates and
Oh, shit.
Sir Lord.
How old you guys?
Did you hear the name? Sir
So-
Lords.
Literally.
So you guys
Found
are
the
all-
cube and all-
William and a couple
He's a bad
more
guy.
there at that party. Meanwhile, the monk and
That's your
Jesus, as he lets everybody know he's called,
What up, G?
went into the houses, investigated them. Jesus left, talked to the monk, found out there was a locked door or locked drawer that he couldn't get into. From there, he found information based on, you know, based on the fact that they thought this guy had the cube or information about the cube.
Yeah.
From there, they found 3 different warehouses that it could be hidden at. And that's where you guys is, after, you know, meeting up with them, you guys went up into that warehouse. Lords was busy off trying to collect other information, so he was able to infiltrate it. He was planning on doing it that night.
My guy.
Or Jesus. Sorry. Jesus was planning on infiltrating it later that night. Due to
I figured you wanted
the
to-
wizard, who's not here right
You
now,
know what I'm saying?
I found the cube and I got like this shit.
due to the wizard not being here right now, but he's the one, due to him being very persuasive, got you all into the warehouse. Y'all found the statues and basically put the cube in another statue's hand. It did some voodoo. All the statues destroyed themselves. A couple of your party members actually touched statues
Fucking offensive.
and became part of them.
15-foot range on melee.
And now you guys have
It's a scorpion.
extricated yourselves from that situation and found yourself at a bar, all figuring out what your next sequence of events are going to be. Y'all now, as far as y'all know, your characters have this cube that the sorcerer, for those of you who have brands, you know, the sorcerer sent you to find the cube. You now have the cube. You're not quite sure what it does. You do have documents that are actually referencing the cube, research material, from the 2nd Military.
Okay.
That box I picked up.
Blaze, the fighter, actually did bring it with him.
Told you.
So
7.
Grab some blunt.
that's where you're all at.
you.
Your party could go ahead and talk. Your guys eavesdropping in on this conversation because I guess that's what Rangers do.
Thanks.
Assassin Rangers.
Thanks.
My listen is up pretty high.
Well, you're all of you with tattoos
Yes.
are the
But
heads.
you're a ninja.
All of you with tattoos or brands are the heads of this conversation, like the lead. All of you without brands, aka Ike, Adam, and Craig. Y'all don't have brands, so you're kind of just.
I'm a very druidic man.
How long is Ashley?
Craig.
My dad was a high elf.
Oh,
Right.
and Ashley. But Ashley's not even sitting at y'all's table. Y'all are at y'all's own table.
Hey, good.
Alright,
What's your
guys.
charisma at?
Let me start off this conversation with now that we have the cube, there's one thing I wanted to say, and it's Edgar.
Hey, good.
You're a badass now. Shoot him with your goddess bow.
Edgar.
She's a goddess bow? What is that?
Not Louis Williams.
Ike. It's Ike.
No.
Bad influence. I say we slaughter them.
So wait, okay, so we're at the table with the cube, but
Very good.
right now they don't know anything about it. They just know we have it. Correct?
I wish that's right.
You said the only first paragraph is important, right?
So, John, what's this
No,
cube do?
don't worry about it. I mean, if you speak orc, you're going to
Well, I do now.
Well,
So John, what's this cube do?
John hasn't been able to review the information yet.
Well, I speak it all but K, Q, V,
Rather
X, and Z.
And the brands?
Oh wait, no, he was actually able to because yeah, he brought it, so he was able to reference it while you guys were there. Essentially, essentially,
Are you?
what we're
What?
Not that drunk, are you?
No.
Yeah.
How low is a misfortune?
Oh, okay.
That's the last step.
I'll pay you back.
Okay.
So,
John proceeds to inform you guys that the cube apparently has multiple settings, like 2, 4, 5, 6 different settings, depending on which side is complete. There's one that blocks gods, which he has set up right now. He hasn't unlocked the other ones, but something has to do with, you know, summonings. Another one has to do with banishment. Another one has to do with, he's not quite sure. It's something about immortality. But he's not sure if it removes it, if it transfers it, if it gives it, or if he just completely mistranslated the whole damn thing.
Can this immortality? So this is about the time I'm interested.
Can this cube grant me that wish and money I was wanting?
Well, John's character let me know that's what the sorcerer's going to do. Once we can turn all this stuff in.
Well, shit. Alright, well then,
Can I go talk to Gizmo?
I don't know, guys, what's the plan?
You're still your part of it.
Hey, Gizmo has a machine that can teleport you. Well, it makes you go poof poof.
That doesn't do shit right now.
Alright, that's cool. Poof poof, you can.
Well,
that's
where we
cool.
gotta go?
Whatever.
You said something about a sorcerer. Why don't we just poof to the sorcerer?
I don't think that's a good idea.
I want to walk.
Not this very much.
Yeah,
You can put
I'm
the
gonna walk.
saucer.
I'm cool with the old-fashioned way.
Yeah.
Hey,
I think
why
the best
don't you
idea would probably
move
is
to
to
a
start
bottomless
traveling there.
pit?
Huh?
So we'd probably start traveling there, gather supplies, get our equipment up, and then.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, John knows where he's at, right? John knows where he's at, right? John would know where
No, John doesn't know where the sorcerer's at. He was summoned to him.
Okay. Hey, girl, you know where he's at? You know how to track? Hey. Girl,
Yeah.
you know how to track? Where he at?
The sorcerer?
Yeah.
I don't know. He wasn't nearby.
Speak!
All he can do is talk through our minds or whatever.
Wait, you know where the
You're talking about
wizard
that,
is,
that
or whatever?
shady sorcerer from the beginning, right?
Yeah.
He's never even met
He
him.
just kind of
Oh,
randomly
okay, like-
shows up.
Who?
So what's his name?
Sorcerer.
What's John's character's name?
Owl?
Arble.
Arble said right after he received the cube, said, "Hey sorcerer dude, we have the cube," and nothing happened. So either the guy doesn't want to show up, or he's dead,
Or he might be
something's
slightly
going on.
distracted.
Yeah.
Well,
Never know, sir.
I think he's probably dead because you guys sound like you released some gods on him, and the wrath of gods isn't very. It's not something to be
You
taken.
don't have any
lightly.
information on
Absorb
that yet.
mine.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't have that.
I didn't. take
All
my
you know
technique.
is that they release a lot of freaking power.
Okay, so power was released, and
He's probably dead.
We're bad.
power was
y'all-
released, and we can't get a hold of the sorcerer. Maybe those two are connected. I don't
You can tell them
know.
about Peter
Brain.
Brand thing.
Oh, yeah. I don't have that anymore.
How'd my face look?
What?
You look like a face.
I have a
I don't
brand.
have it anymore because when I was stuck inside the statue, big demon guy tried to take over my body. But
I have a brand on my face. Is it gone?
no. Well,
No?
no.
No.
Mine's
Hers
gone
is,
because he
hers
took
is.
it.
I still got mine, right?
Yeah.
But I took all this
Cool.
motherfucker's power, so I'm like souped up.
Alright, well, he's still alive.
He maybe.
Wait, does she still have her one helmet?
I got all that cool
What do
shit.
you think, Bob?
Does everyone have generic ass names?
No, I
No,
just
Bob's
my
my
go
wolf.
name. but
Yeah.
Bob's my wolf.
No. Okay. I thought you were
That's
talking
his
to him.
wolf.
I was like, what the
No,
fuck?
Bob's my wolf. I can talk telepathically.
My
no wonder you think
my
that.
guy's name is named after a candy.
Oh.
A bartender or a waiter walks up to you and goes, "Is there anything else I can get for y'all?" You all realize it's Paul.
Oh.
Hey, bitch!
I go,
Oh.
So
"Dad,
bad for Paul.
Do
I'm
I have this?"
I heard about you.
Paul is
I
a
heard
dude
about
that
you.
keeps Josh. Paul is the dude that keeps getting fucked over on every other
Because of
campaign
you.
we do. He comes in and he
He's a
gets
douche.
hurt.
He comes in and
He's
creeps
probably
up
He
on
gets
her.
like
Stabbed in the
arrested.
neck.
Wait, did I meet
He
Paul?
comes in and creeps on her character.
He's private John.
Yes, can I get a bottle of wine?
Alright, so he writes down a bottle of wine.
How do you
What about the rest
know?
of y'all?
I'm
How
covering
do
my
you
face.
know
I'm going
these
like
people?
this.
From the shadows, you hear
I'm
grub.
like,
Oh, and a
Paul.
piece of steak for him.
Shit, dude.
Let me get a pint
Ron,
of your finest
How do you know these
beverages.
people?
Hey,
Paul,
Paul, let me get a piece of that sweet ass.
Let me just get.
Paul,
let me
how do
just-
you know these people?
He takes a step back.
Let me get a pint of mead.
How do you know these people,
Pint of
Paul?
mead.
How do you know these
Takes a
Just
breath.
ended it.
Sir,
Ended
sir,
the running
you
joke.
can't-
Can't
I really don't want to
Let me
switch
keep
this
this
around. I
running
really
joke.
want to keep at least a jar.
You still need a random. That's true.
I do need a ring.
Hey, Paul, what happened to your guard job?
Yeah. In your military base
Thanks,
job.
Anthony walks away.
There goes your tip, bitch.
Is he going to get my steak?
Poor Paul.
Paul, what's up with that
The
ass?
last like 2-3 times was because of
Okay, once we get
Look
rid
at
of
that
this
ass.
job, he's going to be a peasant. Hopefully.
Hey, what was up with that, guys? He looked kind of weirded out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened?
Nah, he's just Paul.
Alright, well, what happened was.
Take a sip of your beer. I'm just ignoring.
She knocked him out.
No,
Well-
I stabbed him in the neck.
She was drunk, and so I didn't want her to get raped. So I punched him. I knocked him flat out, and I said,
Hey,
"Be careful."
she was drunk and she
Yeah.
was like, cool.
She was
sounds
drunk
like a
and
good
trying
idea.
to diddle me. And she thought
I wasn't
that
trying
Paul
to
was
diddle
me.
you.
Hey, listen, I'm telling it from my
No.
point of view.
Yes, I agree.
Everybody agrees with it?
No,
It's common knowledge now.
no.
Cool.
I
Sorry.
was talking about. I was talking.
She was
Only 20,
visualizing
only 20 to see
Jesus.
if the story goes with the plan.
She was visualizing Jesus. It happened to end up Paul, and then she had some
Not
backup.
many people have dreams of having sex with Jesus.
Who would?
You?
What up?
No.
That Jesus is pretty good bit.
And then he got
Yeah,
stabbed
that's
in the
what I'm
neck by
saying,
yeah.
me. He got
Holy
stabbed in the
man.
neck by me.
But not only
And
was
then he
no
gets like arrested. And he gets kicked out of his job. You know.
And you
Then he
stab
had a-
him.
Then he had
Probably puts down.
a- Jesus throws down.
He lays it down.
I like how this ranger just flips his chair around like, what's going on, guys? Like casually just slides during this conversation. You guys are like on a secret mission after this. Oh, hey, another one. What the hell?
I mean, look who's popped in. I've came.
Yeah, you got the
That's
dumbass.
what she said.
Me, I came in.
Yeah, I mean,
Alright.
they're used to new people just popping in. So.
Yeah, I just slide in. I'm like, so what did Paul do that makes you guys be so mean to him? Damn.
What had happened
Y'all are mean
was-
to
I don't know.
Paul.
I don't know what happened.
Alright, let's
Not to be cliche or anything, but that guy is appalling.
Paul.
Oh my God.
Indubitably.
Well,
Oh, I know that he got knocked out by that person.
laughing being one
By the
And
way,
he
I'm
had to
great.
leave his town because he got knocked out by a girl.
Hello, Craig.
What's your name?
Ashley.
Hi, Ashley.
Wait, are you chick?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Remember?
Why is every guy a chick?
What are you talking
every
about?
guy. There's one.
No, do you have your character?
No,
No.
he has a new one.
Oh, okay.
All right, so
Hey, he's pretty cute too.
John's like,
I
well,
wouldn't.
John's mate's
Like
like,
the
well, not.
Huskies.
This has been interesting and all, but I'm going to head back to my dorm for the night. I'm going to review some of this information. If you would just bring the crate by with the cube stuff, let's see what we can figure out. All right,
Who am I talking to now?
John
Oh,
or Arbol.
Alright,
Oh,
so
okay.
should me and you get together and pull some information? Because we're the smartest ones here, Avi.
I'm gonna go talk to the druid and see if they know anything.
I'm the smartest one here.
Arbol's like,
Okay, no,
yeah,
I'm-
I mean,
I'm-
if you want to
I'm
help me
18.
peruse with some of this information, that'd be great.
Alright.
If you work on the crate, I can research the wizarding library. I'm sure there's something in there I can.
I'm gonna go hang out with Gizmo later.
Let's get it.
All right. So he stands up and he's like, all right, so meet up tomorrow morning.
Sure.
sounds good. Gonna get
Sun
to
about mid sky.
So dawn,
No, the sun.
Spider.
dusk,
Where the sun is like right in the center.
highest in the sky.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get
Noon
drunk together,
sun.
sir.
I'm sorry, he's the only one with the clock.
I already got
So
my meat coming over.
I'm
so.
still not sure how to read that damn thing.
Oh yeah, you need to erase that because I took my clock back.
No.
Yeah.
He's a thief. He stole it back.
Yeah.
You can't stop it.
I hate you.
You can't stop a train.
Oh wow.
You can hate me, I still have
That
your
is
clock.
harsh.
Ah, that's not that bad. Jason probably says worse things.
Actually, no,
Alright.
Jason's like,
We need
You. So you guys all. The wizard gets up and he walks out with
Oh,
the
he actually
robe.
embraces that younger.
A
Okay.
wizard
Wait, no.
or
You
Arbol
two are
and
sisters.
Jesus both get up. I just realized you got Jesus and Lords. Lord's Jesus. What the hell, dude?
Jesus Lord.
You designed an entire religion.
This is some huge debacle. Just
But yeah, nobody knows my real name.
Jesus gets up. Arbol gets up. They both walk off. Are you gonna?
Craig gets up and leaves.
Stan's getting hammered.
Okay.
I'm gonna get
Oh
him.
god, no. Good thing I left. Captain Blaze.
oh yeah.
This guy got drunk and killed 3 level 10 guards. Nice.
And he was at level 1.
Nice.
He was
All right.
level 2.
I did work.
Um,
Right.
Ike, we're starting with you.
Yep.
So let me know when you're ready.
Ready?
All right. Well, go on. All right, let's start. What's your character do? You got 2 minutes.
What? There's a timer on turns?
Yeah.
2 minutes.
Cool.
That's good.
Was I supposed to go to London's Gates?
That happened.
Oh, that already happened?
Yeah. Oh well, no, not yet. I get that'd be tomorrow, the next day coming up.
Okay.
Oh shit. Did you text me? Yeah, be careful about that.
But they have afternoon.
Is she still having me about me?
Yeah, she's still the one to do.
I guess I'll be.
Give it to her.
Okay, so your character orders the beer.
I'm telling you, dude.
No.
Paul
I'm
comes
just
back up.
like,
He hands you your beer.
I'm like,
Oh,
you
yeah.
just see it when you see
Yeah,
it. You'll be
you're
happy
great.
with it.
Oh, I never got my
I mean,
Alright, listen, this is a good investment because me and her mom are going halvesies on a
Alright.
flight ticket here. And she's gonna give me, her mom's gonna give
What
me
do you
the
do
full
after he
amount.
hands you
How
your
much
beer?
does it cost?
Christy.
It will cost you.
2 copper?
So I'm getting double
Let's
what I pay.
do
And
2 silver.
she's gonna fly
Wait,
back
are we in
here.
the bar that I was in the
She really is an awesome person. She's just one of those chicks that you want to hang out
she
with.
seemed cool. Video games and whatnot.
I mean, she's wearing a Battlefield 3 shirt.
Okay.
I know. I then saw me and it caught me and I was like, ooh.
And it goes, I pay it, and I go to the cafe.
I know, weird, right?
All right, so you're walking along the streets and you make it back to the
I
cafe.
trained her
in the
well.
end.
I forgot what
Hurry
this is.
in.
Nothing really happens to you that
Sixth
you
grade.
notice.
I trained her well.
Can I roll a spot
Except
check
she's a
on the
snicker
left?
licker.
It's about that one.
What are you trying to spot for?
A
Anything.
snicker licker. She likes black.
If you need a spot
Oh,
check,
really?
I'll tell you.
That's why she
You
thought
don't
he
need
was the
one.
cutest thing
No
on
one
the
has to
Snowflake.
steal anything.
It's nothing.
Okay.
Snowflake.
Nothing's happening.
There's
You
nothing
just
wrong
walk
with
to the end.
It's white now.
And she thinks he's a
What are you
caramel
gonna do
god.
at the end?
You said
Wow.
that.
You are a caramel god.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Ask
Shut
her-
up.
Ask her, or tell her I'm back and I'll just
She's
wait.
just all about abs, so if I show my stomach, she'll agree.
It's you still
You
have.
said that before.
I need to diet
No,
better.
because I exited.
I need to run
Oh.
though.
I went to the rich lady.
I only got like
Okay,
4.
so
Rich.
it's gonna be 1 gold piece,
Only.
and your
It's not
turn's up.
4. It's not 4.
All right. Craig, you ready?
Yes.
All right, started.
He brings me my food.
Yep.
All right. I toss the meat to the dog, grab the ball, and walk out.
Grab the bottle and walk out. Okay, as you start walking out, the bouncer stops you. Goes, "Aren't you going to pay for those, sir?"
Pay for what?
The steak that's now gone and the bottle in your hand.
Yeah, he's got it. I point to Jesus and walk out.
Blah blah.
He's not even there.
You left.
Jesus left.
That was a 3, nigga.
Yeah, he don't buy it. He's like, yeah,
Jesus
I
isn't
just
even
saw
here.
that dude leave. So,
How much is it?
well, you should ask your waiter.
He won't come back to our table.
Did he not bring you your food?
No, the other lady did.
No, actually, it was Paul.
Oh, yes, he did.
Face!
Yeah.
Damn it, Paul's not getting
Burn.
fired from this.
I'm drunk and I've
He's
noticed
like-
that.
He's like, why don't you go talk to Paul?
Okay. Hey, Paul!
Paul's like, oh god. He kind of like scoots over, like head all bowed down, you know, very tuned. Yes, sir.
He won't let me out.
Well, you could pay your tab, sir.
How much is it?
It's gonna be 2 gold and
He
4
gives a
silver.
discount because they know you.
No, I don't do discounts.
Okay. I pay and leave. I go to Thieves Guild.
Okay. So he collects the money and he's like, oh, thank God. And he walks away.
Wait, I call him. Hey, Paul.
What's that you turn yet?
But I want to call him over.
Not
Who
yet.
the fuck is that?
Alright.
Someone punch his ass right
You're-
out again.
Hey,
You
he'll
leave
still
the
be
bar.
there.
I go to Thieves Guild.
What did I say?
Alright.
He'll still be there.
So you make your way to the warehouses and all that. You find the secret entrance. You push through a few blocks, drop down in there, and Gizmo's running around, you know.
Hey, Gizmo, look what I got! Show him my garbs.
He's like, huh, What's that? That looks different.
I know.
Does it make you stronger?
I don't know.
Faster?
I don't know.
What does it do?
I don't know.
Well, that's no fun. I mean, dude,
A
give it to
wolf
me.
ate me.
A wolf ate you?
Yeah. It was a statue.
That is incredible. Why did I never think about that? Statues eating people. That is amazing. I think it's something we can totally work on.
Alarm.
Okay.
That means
What is
his
it?
time is up.
Where's the click?
Yes.
Can I just go?
No.
Then what's it for?
Pussy.
Not right now.
Why is it there?
Pussy.
I'll have the rum then.
Alright.
But if I start hurling, I'm blaming you.
I'm gonna laugh.
Ready?
Yeah.
Alright. So you dip set before any of the others get up.
I'm not playing that.
You and John are walking together towards the Mage's College. You get to the Mage's College. The mage is like,
Thank
the person tries to stop you. John's like, oh no, he's with me. He's going to help me do some research. And she's like, outsourcing. I like it. Helps the economy. And she lets you guys in.
Obamacare.
And you get up to this room, and he's like, well, Blaze
Actually,
still hasn't
it'd be
brought me
Muhammad
that
Care,
crate yet.
actually.
So, huh?
Black. Muhammad. It's old times.
Not quite.
It's a common name back in the old day.
But he's like, well, Blaze hasn't brought the
Oh man, I was gonna
that
ask for
crate
something
yet. So, I guess you could peruse the library with me.
Well, you can try some of that.
So you guys
Are
go
you
to the
sure?
library,
I
and he starts,
thought you were weird about like,
shuffling
people
through things,
drinking
grabbing
after you.
scrolls, pulling them
No.
out, scanning them.
Oh,
throwing them all
Okay,
back.
cool. I just don't want to drink from the bottle.
Roll
Oh,
a
that's
search.
legit. I just have
Well,
a
do
sip.
gather information.
7 plus
Oh,
5.
yeah. It's what I remember.
12.
Did you have Moscato before?
Yeah,
it's
got it.
It's pretty good.
I can't. Go ahead. I don't know. Whatever.
Get it, girl.
So
Hey, girl.
he's going through the books, or you're going through some of the filings, and you see something named the Cube. And you start reading through it, and it apparently is a story about a woman who lives in a cube with like 7 kids.
Yeah, I'll be able to drink.
So it's fairy tale stories. You don't see any relevance in this the Cube story.
Who's watching?
There once was a lady from Pennsylvania whose dick was so long she could suck it.
She spun it around and she turned it upside down.
That's irrelevant.
Yeah.
So suck it.
You should have done a spell check. Or something.
Keep looking.
All right. So roll another gather information.
17.
17. So you find a few more parchments relating to, just basically magical runes, myths about lore and gods. Nothing really referencing the cube. There's a couple emblems that might be familiar.
And that's my turn.
Yep. And Ashley.
It's on you.
Ashley.
Hey G, did you want to hand me a burp?
Josh.
Yes.
Your turn.
Oh yeah, my name's Ashley, I forgot.
Sorry, you're Ashley.
Sorry, it's not a name I normally pick.
Are you ready?
It's my turn? Now I'm just sitting at the table quietly, right?
Up to this point, right now, when everyone starts getting up and doing their own thing, you're right there. Like,
So they're
even though
all-
he's left, he just left.
They're all dispersing and I'm kind of just approaching.
No, you were sitting there with
Are you
me.
sure?
Okay.
This guy got up. They made plans to meet at noon tomorrow. He
Like
left
how
with
that
this wolf, and just he gets to be with this wolf, and he orders a beer. Is when your turn starts.
Well, he wouldn't see me.
That's right. It's true. We were
Does 2 work? Oh, I thought you both worked.
I'm wearing a cloak, so
Okay.
no one can see my face. Is that okay? Is that acceptable?
That's fine, I guess. And you're sitting at a table, and these guys address you no problem. So.
And
you're just
I'm,
like-
I'm sitting in a cloak, no one can see my face, my head's down, but I'm talking to them. And
We don't even care.
they said, yeah, they don't even give a fuck. And I'm starting to think, why don't they care? But as I'm thinking this, I kind of look up, I'm kind of like watching what's going on, and then I get up and I walk away. I find someone in a darkened corner. I hide and sneak over there, and I put a knife between their 3rd and 4th vertebrae.
Well, first thing you need to do is do a hide check.
A what?
Hide check.
Okay.
Where's that 20 that you had?
Well, you can like,
That's bad luck, bro. Oh, wait, that's not a 20. You're
I
right.
was reading about shit.
I have a pink and black 20 over here.
A what?
Pink and black one.
Pink and black D20.
I was using it.
It ended up on the floor over here.
Thieves.
Okay, so I do a
I
height
didn't
check.
want you to go first.
13 plus
I think it's 8.
8.
Okay.
-2. So
-2, so 13 plus 6. So that's like 19. Unnatural.
Yeah, 19. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Standing?
So as you walk up,
I
you
made too
start
much
getting
on
close to the person. They kind of look at you
I
and
just
they're
feel
like,
comfortable.
"Evening."
Man, I stabbed him in the fucking face. I don't fuck around.
He's
Hidden
a
blade
James.
style.
All right.
No, he's not. He's way smarter than James.
Did you just hear what he said?
Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
I
Are
stab
you
people in the face
studying
every
them
day.
with
Well,
this
just
weapon you have? A
This
dagger?
comment may have been very
the
derogatory,
The
but
weapon I have is a
Who is he
short sword
stabbing?
plus 5.
random.
Well,
You don't have a
Is
dagger?
a random ass person?
Yep.
Short sword.
Like a guard or
You do
something?
will.
Like they're not giving
Person
you...
in the pub.
So you don't have a dagger.
Oh, okay.
It's necessary.
Okay.
Can I stab him with a
She
short
has
sword?
ulterior motives.
Alright.
Well, we're going to
I was
use
gonna
one
say,
of
if
the
it
short
comes with,
sword
like,
in the middle of the
information or
bar and
something,
stab a
that
guy
might
with
be a
it.
good idea.
Can I slash him with it?
Break his
In
neck,
an
bro.
easier
Just
fashion?
break his neck.
Okay.
Man,
So-
my grapple is only 5 plus 2.
I mean, mine
plus
is
4.
7, so
Oh,
I
so
mean,
no,
that's not that
So
bad.
go ahead
6, it's
and
not that bad.
I mean, if you want to kill a guard
Your grapple's
or
not
kill a
bad.
guy
In a bar?
in a bar, surrounded by people,
We're
that's your
not going
call.
to be in this, are we?
He's not actually part of your group.
Oh, he's
Man,
not.
okay,
Oh,
fine. I won't-
okay.
I won't do it. I won't do it.
You are from the city, and long enough to know that there are pylons outside, and they summon uber powerful like swords that you've seen
Well, then-
trump some really stout warriors.
Well, then in that case,
They don't know
instead of
about me.
stabbing someone in the face, because that seems like it might be a little bit irrational at the moment,
Bolt
I
out a
just
window,
stand
bro.
up silently with my head down,
I
turn around,
love
and
the
slowly
moment.
walk off.